Hey Mel, how you doing? I was just finishing getting my stream set up. Hey Lanny, how you doing? Glad you can make it. Yep, you made a new friend. I have a side quest way over here. Bounty, whatever that is. Now you get to hang out with us every day. Almost every day. Well, I'm gonna go after this bounty here. And before I do that. I'm gonna also make sure I remember to upload my stuff.
Blessings upon you. Certainly. Kai is...
Right. Well, as it turns out, there's a lot of games today. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting and fun games to play. If you're having fun with it, then that was a worthwhile investment. Oh, you watched the start of Beekeeper this morning. Nice. Oh yeah, okay. You gotta get up, take your vitamins and stuff.
May Kai's word always guide you. In the word, you will find solace.
Beekeeper's a great movie. It's a the Beekeeper is a Jason Statham movie. It's pretty good. It's a really good one. It's currently available on Prime Video, I know for sure, and I don't know where else. Yeah, it's a really good movie. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. So I did remember to empty my inventory. And apparently my minion died. Like, randomly. I guess I'll go up through there then. We can fast travel over here. I do remember to click on the right thing. Oh, really? Gonna attack me right away when I get here. Rude. Yeah, it's a pretty cool movie. I like it a lot. It's really good. Alright, I'm gonna save after fast travel. Just cause I like to save quick. Well, I would recommend seeing it if you haven't. Tifa says to tell you she loves you. Apparently she got, like, muted by YouTube because she talked in caps too much. Yeah, YouTube is stupid like that. I guess that was what kept happening to Stu's main account also. YouTube being stupid. That's good stuff, Lonnie. Both of those are good choices for cereal. Yes. Yeah, so unfortunately, Tifa got put on timeout by YouTube. Yeah, I think that's what kept happening with Stu's account too. Which I think is pretty dumb, because I think, like, with a thing like that, I think that it should be up to the content creator whether or not they mind you doing that. Yeah, I think that's dumb as hell. I think that, like I said, I think that should be up to the person you're watching, whether or not they care about you doing that. Wrong button. No, she can stream and she can be here. She just can't talk in chat. Like they invisibled her for a while, so she's on timeout for a little bit. She didn't get banned or anything. She just got put on timeout. I can tell Stu when it happened to him. It's dumb. I think it's dumb as hell. It really should be up to the individual person whether or not they care about that happening at all. There's a lot of enemies. Okay, yeah, you do that then. I'm more surprised I took down all of those enemies without taking a lot of damage. But I guess I shouldn't be too surprised because those minions are kind of tanky and they're fast and they knock things around all the time. I guess all things considered, I shouldn't be too surprised. Plus, I have leveled up a little bit, so I'm a little bit better at taking care of that. I think I'm gonna have to resummon one of these minions soon. That's alright. That's what they're here for. They are expendable minions. I missed. Let's grab everything in sight. Oh, I missed him. Good thing drowners are dumb. Where am I at? Okay. That castle I can kind of see in the distance. Looks like that's where I'm going. That's good that you got your refund, and that makes sense for them to keep the cost of shipping. It sucks, but it's understandable. Oh. Run. Or don't run. Run or don't run and get dead. Works for me. I actually should have saved though. Oh, alright then. Well, the nice thing is that the game saved not too long before that. That's good. I think, well, I seem to remember something about a lawsuit regarding that. Fun. Because I'm not looking to get sniped. Okay. First off, you almost killed me. Yeah, level 12, okay. Yeah, I'm not terribly far in the game, I think, and I'm not super high level for where I'm at, but I'm able to handle things mostly. Unless I get jumped by the entire frickin' castle at once. I'm gonna be here a little while, I'm gonna be healing up. I know I need to prepare before I go in too. That's why I wanted to be healed up. save the game again now that those guys are all dead. Excuse me. But no thank you. I think I should have been healing. Alright then. Minions, please go get him. Thank you. Away. Oh, this should be fun. I can take these guys, it's just a matter of how I'm gonna do it. I don't need the entire frickin' castle coming to get me. Run. I'm gonna run really far away and hope they don't chase. Oh, they're over here. They're all over here. They're all over here. Every single one of them. I think I successfully tricked them into getting themselves killed by my minions. Excellent. Hey, how you doing? I really don't need you wandering in there and starting to fight with the rest of the castle. I had enough fun for now. I'm doing alright, thanks for asking. I save my game. Because I save after I do things like that. Camp here, I think. Camp here for now to level up. Right. Oh well, I was gonna work on endurance next anyway, because then I can carry more. I have stamina regens faster. That's why. I'm doing that for right now. I'm level up that those particular skills. Oh no, no. I think I was told not to do that stuff. Oh. Okay. Rest until the morning. No, I actually meant to rest until morning. There we go. Nope. Before I do that, couple things here. First off, bring back my minions. Because apparently they despawned while I was resting. Alright, I'm gonna be right back a minute. I need to use the restroom. Alright. Now we can go try to raid this place. Or I can get overweight. Got everything to be sold in my stash for right now. I'm not carrying around a bunch of shit. I just stashed everything that was making me overweight. Why not? All it cost me was that weird web stuff. Which if I want more of that, I can just wander around at night and I'll find some of those ghosties that have it. What? He's attacking me now. There you are. The wrong thing. Wrong spell readied. I'll take that though. Take all the things. Welcome back, Lonnie. Did you finish your breakfast? Or are you just hanging out and eating at the same time? I'm doing a side quest right now. I haven't done the main story for the last few sessions. I've been doing side stuff. I've been doing bounty hunting. Right now I'm going after Silent Cilia for a bounty. I took out a few other bounties in the area and hunted a weird deer. Actual story-wise, all that's happened so far is I got possessed by Arthur. I don't think so. You're not gonna get a chance to drink that potion, actually. Oops, wrong button. Yep, story-wise I haven't done a whole lot. I've been doing some side stuff and I got a lot of it done, and actually I think this was the last bounty. Had to kill a bunch of dudes to get in here too. Apparently this man had a small army. Oh, that's okay, no worries. Yep. So I think I got all the bounties done now. I just have a kind of ongoing one where I kill the outlaws and get stuff from them and turn that in. I did all the main bounty hunting. So now I'm actually about ready to go take on the side quests and maybe take the next step in the story quest. Wait with that for a minute. Those guys launched someone earlier. I had to go look for it, but fortunately they didn't. Unfortunately, they didn't knock him too far away. And I just very clearly cannot go in there. Well, that works for me. I'm just checking around, make sure I don't miss anything potentially important around here. And since I got the ability to summon minions, I've been having a bit easier of a time with it. Figured I'd craft some more mana potions though, because I accidentally wasted a few of them. I can't use their cook fire or their resting fire. I know. Suppose that makes sense, them being bandits are not friendly to me and all. Fast travel point here. I think that is my next main mission. I had to drop off a bunch of loot actually just recently. I had to drop a bunch of it in my storage before I raided the castle. Oh, I got a couple new spells. That's cool. Yeah, I like how like you can watch multiple people play this game and you can see how different people have different approaches to things. The minions definitely make it easier with the class I chose. That requires 5 spirituality. Well, I might actually get that 5 spirituality soon. That. I always need to check and see if I got anything useful, and I got to stash stuff because I was overweight. That's the other thing, I gotta keep an eye on my carry weight. Which I always forget to do.
Please, state your business. I see that Silent Cilia has finally been shut up for good. She earned that moniker because she liked to silence travelers by slitting their throats. Well, I hope she met the same fate. I wonder what it sounds like when a blade pierces the trachea. Anyway, the reward is yours.
I didn't slit her throat so much as bludgeoned her to death with my minions.
Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophy? Oh. Go chop off some head.
Okay, this guy's way up there. Alright. So not that yet. That's the bounty. So I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay, I'll mess with that later and I'll do that. Alright. Yep. So I'm gonna fast travel up here. Yeah, I chose the Battle Mage class. Decent with the sword and also have some ability to cast magic. I do be pretty well rounded. Don't really need or want. I do need to see that guy who had the book. Now I have enough for it. Oh. Okay, well I need to... Well, this guy buys and sells things anyway. Yeah. Where'd he go? Supposed to be a guy up. There's supposed to be a red priest up here. Wonder why he's not home.
Ah, you're back!
You alright, newbie? Have you been to... Hey, what? Cole came to us with a group of refugees from some nearby villages. They were looking for shelter from... well, everything that's been happening here. Bandits, the weirdness, the Del Reader, hunger.
Yeah, I've been storing all my crafting mats.
Let them in and allowed them to stay. You'll meet them in the village. They live in the buildings up high. Not long ago, though, Cole started acting very strange, erratic, sometimes even aggressive. One of our keepers, old Mahon, tried to calm him down. He might have used too much force, and Cole felt compelled to defend himself. He bit old Mahon. And since then, the old fool has been lying in the infirmary. Frankly, I think Mahon brought it on himself. They shouldn't have put that poor man in a cage. Wait, if you ever meet Patrice...
Yeah, it's always a little rough starting.
please give her those flowers. I know it's not much, but I'd like her to know she's not alone.
I am currently level 13.
And the other refugees. And I'm sure there are more of us who do.
I am level 13. I'm level 13 right now. I just leveled up actually to 13. Yeah, I like it. I like the story.
Nothing bad happens today. Oi, friend, because he's riveting. Oh, of course. Oh, not really.
Forgot I haven't talked to this guy yet.
Especially since we went into a lockdown a while ago. People used to come and go. Now and then a ship would make a stop at the village below, but nobody's really come around since. Well, since the entire shit show that's going down everywhere. Now that I think of it, you're the first they've let in. What'd you do? Who did you bribe? Oh, so you have friends in Camelot. Good for you. Of course I do. Those pins are peak craftsmanship, and very rare at that. We only gave them out on Camelot's orders. But
Yeah, right before I
look at
raided
you.
that stronghold, I leveled up.
It's pretty obvious you wouldn't be able to beat a knight. And even if you found one already dead, you'd sooner nick his armor than a pin you knew nothing about. Either way, good for you. Sometimes I wonder, how many things can go wrong at the same time. They say that misery loves company, but here, it's like we've done something to anger the gods, and they're taking their sweet revenge. First, we started hearing that the weirdness was spreading near Grubwood. Soon after that, we saw waves of bandits approaching from there. Desperate people. They took a lot of our territory. Then, the Del Rita tribes took over the All-Mother's Temple. And after that, the supply chains from Camelot collapsed for some reason. And so on and so forth. We're in quite a pickle, my friend. We've started betting on what's going to happen next. Sea monsters? Who knows? Yes, that damn forest north of here was already cursed and creepy. But now, I've heard it's an entirely different level of crazy. They say that some men here started going dark up north. With that, the weirdness started moving. And when the weirdness gets here, well, we're fucked. But you know that. Every child has heard the stories. I don't know. It's hard to explain. They kept to themselves, perched in the mountains near the Forlorn Swords. Then something happened, and suddenly we saw ships arriving near our eastern shores. A couple days later, the tribes took over. One good thing is that the bandits aren't up to fighting with them. One bad thing, we aren't either. Truth be told, most of them are just people desperate to survive. When the villagers started dying out because of the weirdness, hunger, or raids, they lost their livelihoods, ended up with nothing to their names, and nowhere to go. So they banded together and started raiding whatever was left. Then they turned to killing each other. They're like rabid wolves. Too bad they're here now, too. Yeah, after we lost 2 squads trying to take back the All-Mother's Temple from the Del Rita, our captain decided that nobody leaves the Horns. Then he shut himself in his office, without leaving us any orders. Feargus is trying to keep the lads occupied, but... just look around. Half of the people here are losing their minds, and the rest are losing their wages on drink. I heard that Dew fell down the stairs and didn't break a single bone. So that's a start. Other than that, no, I can't think of anything. Ha! Friend, I wish. But the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle. Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it, and I'll have work for you immediately. There's just not enough of them to go around. And now that we're on lockdown, there's not much demand for my services either. Listen, I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I pay you for doing. That doesn't mean I can't teach you a thing or two. If you're willing to learn, that is. Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, maybe we can make good use of that. You've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right? The alchemists. They're likely snatching up the corpses, using the muck to cook their weird concoctions. But perhaps you'd rather craft yourself some armor from those hides, huh? We should start with something simple. Let's see. I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and get to work. And when you're done, you can bring it over so I can see what you've made.
So I guess I'll get to that eventually. Not really an actual quest. Okay, so I'm gonna go up there and do that one. Perform the ritual. Perform the ritual thing. Yep. Alright. Gotta make sure I'm going in the right direction. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna save before I go down there.
Remain vigilant. I'll strike you down. Show me what you're made of. Show me what you're made of.
Alright, well that could have gone much worse than it did. I see somebody. And I know how to resummon fresh minions.
Did you make sure that no one from the Queen's entourage was following your trail? Beware her spokespeople. And if you're acting on her behalf, be gone and perish! The first time I saw her was years ago, when night fell over Brockmiala, and the gatherers had already fallen into a peaceful slumber. Then, the first sign appeared, a harbinger of what was to come. The mist, thicker than ever before. Wilfred was the first to notice it, as he still tended to the beehives. Finally, from the milky shroud suspended between the earth and the sky, an unexpected procession emerged, led by the Queen of Queens. Oh. We were lucky to be wearing our attire. Along with the mist came stinging troubles. The Queen issued a decree, and that meant trouble. That's right. Troubles are like bee stings. Man swells from them, and later on, he doesn't even resemble a human anymore. The most important thing is that both Brock and Brockmiala were protected. Yes, that's the most important thing. It's the attire of many families from Brockmiala. It protected them, just like it protected me. That's right, but I can't give it to you. It shields me from the Queen's gaze. I'm invisible to her. I hope you understand. No one wants to be noticed by her. Depends on who's asking. Do you bring trouble? Or are you in need? Do you hear the buzzing of the bee swarm? Or are you carrying that noise yourself? No, I can't hear any buzzing from you. Hold on. You don't know what you're doing here yourself. And you're looking for answers, or the right questions. Well, same difference. My name is Brock. If you need something to shield yourself from evil, you've come to the right place. Of course. Go ahead. Choose something. I hope your protective beads won't get much use. Travel safely. You're here again. Of course. Take care of yourself.
Alright, I got to the location for the ritual. Before I do that, save my game. I'm gonna be right back a minute again. I need the restroom again.
Check it out. They did it. Somebody did it.
Impossible.
See, someone's here.
Damned morons.
Nobody could be stupid enough to actually fall for this.
And yet...
Hey, you there. We can't exactly see you because, you know, we're dead, but we can sense that you're here, so...
Congratulations! You've made it to the sacred site of knowledge!
Is that what we called it? I can't believe this shit. They actually fell for it. I can't believe it.
I know, right? Traveller, the knowledge you seek, the knowledge we druids decided to share with you is that... You can kiss our dead magical asses and get the hell back to wherever you came from. Now scram. Oh yeah, I forgot. They always need answers, don't they?
Right.
What did you expect? A monster fight? Some grand artifact to carry you back home?
Yeah, you people and your treasures.
You remembered to take something with you?
Not really.
Here. Here's your artifact.
You must carry it with you at all times or else. I can't. I just can't. Yeah. Now scrap.
Okay. Jumping off the wall like that hurts a bit.
check it. Him. See. No. I couldn't. Is that I know travel? What did you? Yeah. You're most. No.
Yes? How did it go? Bastards. If this is how they behaved when they were all still alive, it makes more and more sense that people got fed up with them. But I don't get it, you know? Think about it. You have all this knowledge. You're practically a god among men, and yet you treat them like this. Why wouldn't you let the chosen few in on the secret? Why wouldn't you share the mystical arts? Or even just let them observe? How are we supposed to figure these things out for ourselves? It would have been beneficial for all of us if their writings, their rituals, and their deeds weren't written in code. If they were easier to understand. Mistletoe? Really? They gave you mistletoe? Useless junk, and a parasite to boot. Really nice way of proving their point that we're unworthy of their knowledge. What? Changed? Changed how? Is it bad? Oh no. This is not good. Shit. We already have the undead, the weirdness, and the Del Rita to worry about. We don't need yet another problem on our hands. Besides, it's a known druidic site. What if news of something happening there reaches the Red Priests? They are ruthless in pursuing any remaining druids. If they find out about my interests, I'll be done for. Look, it's a small keep. People here know everything about each other, and I tend to babble when I'm drunk. I don't even know. Maybe I told somebody about my peculiar interests. Maybe not. But even one person knowing this about me would be one person too many. We don't do anything because I still can't leave the keep. You need to find a druid and make him reverse this somehow. 2, actually, but they're nothing more than that. Ideas. Maybe the other keepers have seen something. Dan's been patrolling the walls lately, and he's got sharp eyes. Though I doubt any druid would be foolish enough to hide this close to Avalon's biggest foothold in the south. Whatever you decide, good luck. Please let me know when it's done. Otherwise, I won't be able to focus. I just hope nobody gets seriously ill right now. I figured it out! The mistletoe. Oh, how could I have been so blind this whole time? It's obvious, don't you see? They weren't laughing at me, do you see? They were telling me to embrace the part that I play in the world. The part that we all play in the world. Listen, mistletoe was their sacred plant, right? We know it's a parasite, and in extreme situations, can even kill the tree on which it grows. Why would you worship a parasite? I finally got it. They realize that if everything goes well, it has minimal effect on the tree. Sometimes it's even able to give something back. Even better, it's evergreen, so birds can feed off it in winter. And even though it's poisonous to humans, druids were able to make medicine out of its fruits. Do you see? It's so obvious that it's no wonder the answer eluded us all. It's not about the mystical arts, the scrolls, or the rituals. That's all smoke and mirrors. It's about observing nature and drawing the right conclusions. Mistletoe feeds off the tree, but it doesn't just take. It gives back, just like we all do. We always take from something. The trick is to give back more than we take. That's meant to be our role in the world. Yes, it's about understanding our place in the world as parasites, but useful ones. There's no more knowledge to gain besides what's already here. The trick is, we need to learn to see it. Ah, this is my new quest. Thank you for initiating this discovery.
That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty, but since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back.
Hey Brian, how you doing?
You know where to find me if you come across any more. You've done your part in proving your worth. All right, you deserve the truth. You won't find the captain at the Horns of the South. He ordered us to lock down the keep, and then he disappeared. I have my suspicions about where he might be, but I can't say for sure. And frankly, I hope I'm wrong. I don't like your tone, my friend. But all right. I suspect he's at the All-Mother's Temple. But I will warn you. If he's not dead already, I'm pretty sure you'll be if you decide to go there. That's where the Doriada tribes are holed up, and they're not known for their kindness. And if you do find the captain, tell him to return to the Horns of the South as soon as possible. Galahad the Pure is already on his way, and he won't be pleased to find a bunch of keepers hiding behind the walls without their commander. We'll all face consequences if that happens.
Blessings. Certainly. May Kai's word or
Alright, so now I guess I'm gonna do the next part of the main mission then. I think. That's where I'm at right now. He's way over there.
Your wealth is ours. Give up now. Huh? Did you hear something? Your wealth is ours. No, you'll regret this. Your money or your love. We'll make short work. I will be your downfall. You'll go I see fear in your eyes. Your wealth what a whim!
All that because they just couldn't leave me alone. I guess I startled one of them by fast traveling, and then he brought all of his friends. All his friends over to greet me. I'm about ready to level up soon too. Nice. Kind of hurt a bit, but I got them all. Sure, I was heading in the right direction. So, got a little turnaround there.
Who goes there? Oh, you'll regret this. You're welcome, Peter.
I guess I wanted to be in the way.
That's a question better suited for Merlin if he was still around. I always thought it was where his druids got drunk and danced naked in the moonlight. He was terribly offended when I said that. Gave me an entire lecture about the delicate balance of life and death, how they are intertwined within nature. That, he claimed, was what the Cromlechs were meant to be. The heart of their power. A place where it could be harnessed and cultivated. Still, he never invited me to any of their celebrations. He always did hate when I was right.
Nice. I'll get some ideas before it gets here. It's always good to have an idea of what you want to do. It's over there, actually. I'm gonna go over and take the bridge over, actually, and so I'm gonna go a little out of the way. I guess I'm gonna walk through the water instead. Yeah, I was going up over this way. Got him. I recently emptied out my inventory, so I don't have to worry about being overweight.
Out there. My arm has never failed me. You're rolling. I'll strike you down. Nice.
That worked out pretty well. Apparently if I cast the spell to summon more minions, while the maximum number of minions are out, it will kill off one of them and spawn the minion right by me. Which that actually works out pretty well. It worked out really well in that last fight. I learned that actually really pretty recently. I learned that today. Earlier. It's a useful thing to know. My minions are being idiots elsewhere, I can summon, literally summon them too. Oh, that's a one-handed. I guess I'll have to try that out.
Where do you think you're going?
I was already hit her on the head and everything.
Oh, really? Lying to Dalrita? You've got guts, but no honor. Lucky for you, I'm always willing to give people a chance to earn it back. It's been a while since someone bested me. I guess I really have gotten rusty. Still, a win is a win. You can pass through. Just don't do anything stupid. Brand's berserkers have even less patience than I do.
I see. You're good. We're cool now. You just required an ass kicking first. Maybe you should have just been cool from the beginning and you wouldn't have gotten that. Ended up having to bop her on the head and everything anyway. Alright. Move.
Still doesn't tell me anything. First, he showed up here like a dimwit. Now you're walking around camp like it's nothing. I look into your eyes and I don't know whether you're made of steel or you're just a fool. But you are here. And Maven didn't chop you to pieces with her axe. The runes seem to favor you, even though you're an outsider. I guess that has to be enough, for now. It's still more than you should expect. If you need something, talk to Vran. She's in charge. The woman. What of it? The Dalriata are not like those in Camelot. We don't make women wear frocks and sit at home. Our women have names. And if they have names, it means they earned them like all other Dalriata. Vran was chosen by One Eye, and One Eye doesn't make mistakes. I don't need to tell you anything. Just wait and see for yourself. When the South is free from Arthur's dogs, as it should be. Go. Bring glory to your ancestors. Ferov will be waiting.
Sobdar. He doesn't see what I see.
Nothing ever happens.
If nothing happens by nightfall, I'm starting a brawl.
Stealing or killing?
That's a crime in these lands. But we don't throw men in cages. We fight them. Then you've got no place here. Come back when you're ready to face...
I think I accidentally stole something.
But if you go.
Could use a fight.
Good. That's how we do things here.
Alright then. So I don't think I'm ready to take those guys now.
There's no bounty, no prison. Just you, me, and that. No more.
Alright, we're not doing that. Alright, so I'm gonna do other things that are not that. But for right now, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Ring the bell if you didn't do that already. Feel free to check out my links down in the description below. Thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Hope you all have fun. Hope you all have a good one. And I will see you all next time.